Hi guys, welcome to Grudy's. Right, bit of a weekly update. I've finally got it unpacked. Barra blocks getting washed. That's what I'm doing today. And I've got a bunch of other shit on the go. So I'm working out how I'm going to trim the chamber. Got all my TPS adapters, except for about 20 finished. That's what I'm doing at the moment is them. Alright, so I'll show you a couple other things that I'm doing. Right, so this is what so they were there, they got drilled on the jig, then they got countersunk, then they all got transferred over to here, pre-tapping, and then they all got tapped by hand. Yeah. Right, so once this is done, I move this off the bench, and then these have got to be set up. I've got 4 of these in stock. I've got my spacers. Look at my bench. It's a fucking pigsty. All right. So I will advertise these hopefully tonight. That's what I'm aiming for. I may put one together into a diff and then advertise as a complete centre. And I'm going to put some of these together and put them up as well. Some steering shafts. It's just shit everywhere. Plus, I've got a tail shaft that I've got to finish for Cameron, for Alex's car. It's only been here for like 6 months. So, yeah, we're getting there. And there's some other stuff. So I'm going to take all the black off the Webers, and I reckon they'll go up for sale. Yeah, got a bunch of little shit I want to do, but that's it. I've just got to start spending all my profits and all my money that I have. I'm going to spend on brand new stuff. I have some really exciting, cool shit coming, so that'll be good. So, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to make stuff that's not on the market already, because most of what you'll find is copied items that are on the market from people that have no imagination. Now, there is some things I will copy that I will make better that other guys don't do as good. I'll do better stuff, and some things that I just need that no one does them cheap enough. So if I'm doing them cheap, it means I'm still making money. I'm not going to undercut myself and cost myself money, but I'll be paid for my time. But you'll understand when you see the items that I list, while mine are a decent price, they're a price that I'd pay. Whereas you'll see other ones that'll be competitors that will be ridiculously priced, and that's because they're trying to make as much profit as possible, whereas me, my idea is turnover. I want to sell as many items as possible, and I'm happy to make my small cart so everybody can actually have my parts in their carts. So, yeah. And one of them, I've got it right here. It's next to the camera, and you're not going to see it because I have to draw a engineering picture today and then send it off. And I'll get my price, and hopefully I'll have them before Christmas, and they will be a kick-ass item. It's all just stuff that I've been wanting to do for years, and having someone that's got major anxiety issues in your life doesn't help when you've got to make and take massive risk and put a lot of money into things, knowing that you may sit on it for years and not make your money back quickly anyway. So I might actually, I might look at doing some race prep cranks and have on the shelf some M54 B31s and some M52 B28 ones. They'll be fully race prepped, ready to go. So fully lineaged, fully aeroed, and isotropic polished. That's one thing I'd like to have on the shelf. So yeah, and yeah, there's a few cranks. Oh, these ones, Barra, M88, M20, B28. But yeah. So yeah, getting this bench all clear slowly but surely, and the shop's actually looking okay. So I just got to get some more shit cleared, and don't look at that. Don't. Oh no! Yes, it'll be done this week. I'll have it back on its wheels this week, and I'll have the Webers and stuff going on. That's it. It's got to be done. I've been given marching orders from my mate Kevo. Thanks, Kev. Needed it. So I got some stuff done on it. But I have to just stop procrastinating and get it all done. I don't enjoy doing the complete cars when that one's got a preset price. So that was the thing. The quote was done years ago, and just I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to procrastination and knowing that the amount of hours I'll put in versus what I'll get paid at the end won't match. Shit happens. I made the quote. I don't quote bugger all anymore. So that's one thing I learned about custom stuff. There's a rough idea. There's not a quote. That car, I quoted that car. So I've got to stick to the quote, and hence why it's taken me way too long. And it's actually cost me money by procrastinating. But it's also taught me that I don't want to procrastinate anymore. So I've done like a double-edged sword thing where I've taught myself something by doing it. I've taught myself I really don't want to do that anymore. And then all I have to do is click, get into process, make it happen, get it out and done. So hopefully this week we will have a bunch of videos on Silvercar, Webbers, and I've got to do like a linkage kit, which will run all the original linkage, and we're going to attempt to hook up the the aftermarket cruise control and work that with Webbers. We'll see how it all goes. Thanks, guys. You have a lovely week, and this will be back on its wheels end of the week. I assure you it will.